Welcome back. Not sure how long this game will still be from now, but I'm very curious to see how the story will develop furthermore. So let's keep going. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. I just had to rewatch the episode before the last one because I had already forgotten a few details and wasn't sure if I remembered everything correctly or if I understood everything correctly. This is getting more and more complicated and also a bit weird. So I had to rewatch that episode. Now even more curious what will happen now. I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. This is like a book. If you don't read a book for a few days and you keep on reading, a few days later you have to read the last pages again to see where you left. Now maybe I will finish the game now, depending on how much still remains of the story. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. Oh, what's going on here? What the heck? Oof. Wait, is this an earthquake? The earth is opening. What was that? In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. A very inspirational speech by Faye in the last episode. How will her words affect the rest of the story? Neil, what's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Oh no, both getting separated here. What does it connect Colin's life? How do I do this? Okay, now I need to change the parts. Now I need to connect the two paper airplanes with each other. I have to get this one over here. This was how I had to do it. Oh, no. Oh, I think the paper airplanes were just an example. Need to connect all of these. Let's get the paper airplane. And here's the cello. Oh, is time running out here? The hibiscus up here. I think we need the paper airplane. That's the one thing that connects all the bits with each other. So let's try to do it like this. And no, here's no paper airplane up here. Not sure if I'm doing it right. The cello is only... Where's the cello? The cello is only on the right. That means that we have to put the cello here to the right. The paper airplane, the book is also in the other parts. I think this should work. No, the cello has to be here. Okay, the paper airplane connects everything. The hibiscus is only here. And then we have the book here. Okay, this should be it. Yeah. Now it worked. It was pretty not that complicated. I think that's all of them, but what but? Ooh, what the hell? Someone dropping rocks on her? Or what? Oh no, paper airplanes took them away. What is happening? Was that a paper airplane guardian angel or what was that? Neil, what is this place? Things are getting spooky again, or what? His memories, they're falling apart. These his last memories? Count them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, fear. I won't forget about you. Okay, we've seen that part before. Just hold on to something from here. Yeah, he did. Seemingly. Are these the last and most important memories, or what is this? But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we are here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? I want you to make me live that fulfilling life without changing anything I've been through. Yeah, this is a little summary, a little reminder of all the very important story bits that we had seen so far in the game. Some little overview of seemingly the most important scene. So we only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we'd want to try, other paths to take. Now, did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? There's still this invisible ink. We haven't really used that information. Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this? It's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep. The writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. You should check out the book. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not a part of that memory earlier? I was just figuring out. The other scenes seemed familiar, but this one not. My broken memory is not completely broken after all, it seems. So so where do we have to go from here? This is a new part, new passage. Okay, where else do we have to? Other options do I still have? Haven't been here, I think. No, I have. Was there some other option? other places to go. Go back down. Ah, here's... I just didn't see it. What's this? Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. At Sigmund Corporations, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that that's a sedatives wearing off? You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Oh, these memories seem to be connected. I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? He's writing in the book. Does he write down all of his memories with her? Okay, all the moments they had? Look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Talking to Faye or what? Damn it, I really thought it was her. Oh, maybe it was her. Oh wait, is that really the only way to... What is going on now? Eva Neal meet again. Oh. Where the hey have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. Did he really? I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes. Well, has he understood everything? I'm not sure if I have. Yes, just what are you talking about? The sedative. It wore off already? Oh, Faye's back. You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. What? Wait, what? Exactly what I think. Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. Then why did he book Sigmund Corporations? One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that can make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two, the doctor says. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. Is he dying? And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications and the contract, it says? Oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Guys? Go on. I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Now they're giving control of the machine to Faye? Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, I trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet, too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. I'll end the part for you. Gonna save. And see you in the next episode.